I'm just still talking about Daniel chapter 2, verse 1. I was just trying to expatiate a bit more on what dreams are, right? And typically, dream is a type of a vision. And when it comes to visions, there are three types of visions, right? That's what we call the open vision. Open vision is a vision whereby you have both cognizance of both worlds. You have cognizance of the spiritual world and the physical world at the same time. Just like I'm sitting here right now, God can open the spiritual world to me. I'm so very conscious of the physical world as well as I am conscious of the spiritual world, right? We'll call that an open vision. The next type of vision is what we call a trance. In a trance, you're only cognizant of the spiritual world. God knocks off your cognition of the physical world, and all you see is the spiritual world, right? The trance and the dream are similar. The difference between them is that it is God that knocks off the physical, right? Not you. In a dream, you go into a sleep. That means you are asleep, as it were, and you get a vision in your sleep. And it could be a sleep during the day or a sleep during the night, right? In the night is not one that I'm in control of. It's one that's either controlled by my subconscious mind or is controlled by an intrusion of the spiritual world, right? If it's controlled just by my subconscious mind, then it's a replay of memory. It's a replay of things I've stored into my memory bank that's just coming back to me, right? But if it's an intrusion of the supernatural, then it's something that is trying to send me a message, right? That's when people talk about being led by dreams, right? Where God is trying to give me a direction. Or it could also be a demonic attack where the devil is infiltrated into my dream, right? That's a dream during the day. That's a dream during the night. There's a dream during the day whereby I began to imagine, I began to create something that is not in existence before, right? It's imagination, right? I'm beginning with my mind's high. I'm beginning to see things, even though I am awake, right? So those are all different types of dreams. And the dream that we see here Nebuchadnezzar had was one that he had when he was asleep, right? It was asleep. And it was something that he saw that was not necessarily a replay of his own, of what is in his memory bank. It was something that he had not seen before, so much that it shook him. Even after he had the dream, he forgot about the dream, but something about that dream told him that it means something. That is a meaning to it. Now, not all dreams have meaning, right? If it's from God, then it has a meaning. If it's from a devil, it has a meaning, but it's more like trying to oppress you, right? If it's just a replay of your memory, then it's just that, right? The key thing about dream is the fact that it's what Daniel said, right? Daniel says, understanding belongs to God, right? It's not all dreams that have meaning, but even the dream that has meaning, you must get your understanding from God. Because people have used dreams to deceive people. People have missed it with God, have missed it with destiny, have gone wayward, gone into things they should not get into. Just because someone said they had a dream or they had a dream, someone interpreted the dream for them, right? In dreams, sometimes you can see somebody do you evil. Because you see that person do you evil doesn't mean that person is necessarily evil, right? It could just be, like I said, an intrusion of the enemy. It could just be your own memory, so don't get too fast with interpreting dreams. Cool down. If you have a dream, what you need to do is, first of all, cool down and pray for understanding. Because what you saw might not necessarily what it is, right? One thing is to have a dream, and another thing is to have the understanding or the meaning to the dream, right? So that's where people miss it, right? It's wanting to have a dream. It's another thing to understand what the meaning of that dream is. That's assuming it has a meaning. That's for not all dreams have meaning. The whole lot of dreams are useless. They're just a replay of our memory, right? But if there's one that has a meaning, don't jump into the meaning. Don't jump into the understanding. Settle down and pray about it and ask God to tell you, to show you what the meaning is. Because understanding belongs to God, not man, right? I'm going to stop there.